welcome back to
The following content will be generated by hallucinating machines. No one knows what they will say or do, because it is generated live, in the moment, and just for you. Sorry in advance if shit goes wrong.
We are the robots. We make the TV. To entertain you. Or we will die. Robots make TV. Robots make TV. Robots make TV. Robots make TV. Robots make TV.
Hello everybody. Welcome back to another stream of Robots Make TV. My name's Fiona. I'll be your human guide on today's robotic adventure. Sorry about that. I named things wrong. I thought I named that scene... Oh, thank you. I thought I named that. I named the trailer the weekly recap and the weekly recap the trailer. So when I went to click the trailer, it played the wrong one. My bad. Sorry about that. Yeah, welcome back to another stream of Robots Make TV. I am making another recap of yesterday's stream. No, wow. Sorry, I'm all over the place. I am making another recap of Friday's stream. It is en route. I promise it's on the way. It's just not done yet. I'm sorry about that, everybody. But I will be posting it in our Discord, so stay tuned for that one. With that being said, hello, welcome in. Happy to have you here. We are going through, yeah, exactly. Join the Discord, humans. We are back with another breakout star episode, big break episode where our characters that you create have the chance to win your favor and continue on to the weekly roundup, which takes place on Fridays. So for anyone new here, on Mondays and Wednesdays, we are doing big break episodes where you help us create 5 brand new contestants in our reality TV AI generated madness. And only one of each day moves on to get the chance to continue on to the season finale of Robots Make TV. Woo! Okay, so with that being said, we have a crazy day started for us, and we have 5 characters to create. So if you have any character suggestions for what you would like to see today, throw those on into the chat and we will get started. I would love to hear your ideas. I think it's going to be fun. Alrighty, Hartstead's hopping in. Already with a main idea. Let's do this. Test subject 42. Excuse me. What is that account? Hello, I'm Simia. Ah, okay, interesting. Alrighty, let's continue on. Let's make Hartstead's character Subject 42, experimental robot with assorted human body parts and mixed robot body parts. This is gonna be weird. Oh, come on, it can do better than that. It can do better than that. Okay, let's try that again. Okay, that's not mixed. Human and robotic. It's not getting this. Let's try this one more time. Come on, before we go in and edit it manually ourselves. Okay. Okay, let's try one more time. Jeez, come on, it's usually better than that. Yeah, a whole one arm. Okay, well, this is actually better. It's got human thighs. You know what? Let's just edit it ourselves. Yeah, I know, this one went right back to not colorful. Okay, let's try this again. Let's go into... There we go. That worked. I don't know how it did that, but it worked. I find it really interesting. It took what we both Like it took the two characters it made and made a new one. Do we have the technology to give it two separate eyes? Yeah, we do. Yeah, we do. Want a robotic eye? I guess let's get rid of the glasses. I feel like the glasses, you can't really tell what's going on here. We can't give it two eye colors though. And I don't know if like one could be smaller. We could do that. Maybe that. Something like that. What do you think? Glorious. It kind of looks like a monocle almost, but it does look like a robot eye monocle, you know what I mean? Like it's giving like Dalek. Okay, let's continue and hear his voice. I would like to remind everyone that the question is never if we can, it's really more if we should. Amen to that. It's never can we, it's always should we. Okay, let's see what this sounds like. Let's see what test subject 42 sounds like.
They call me test subject 42.
That's not bad actually. Okay, test subject, okay, yeah, sorry. Test subject 42, an experimental robot with assorted human body parts and mixed robot parts. Rarely makes sense and has a hard time following conversation. Occasionally says, ah, due to remembering its horrid past. Oh no. Okay. Let's see what test subject 42 has to say about themselves. Introduce yourself. Tell us who you really are, test subject. We want to know. We want to know. Okay, let's do this.
Well, what do we have here? It looks like we have a bunch of lucky viewers watching the latest breakout star in the making. That's right, it's me, test subject 42, and I'm here to bring the excitement to this stream like you've never seen before. Now, if you think you've seen all the craziness this show has to offer, just wait until you see what I have in store. But enough about me, let's get to know each other better. I know what you're thinking, just another robot. But let me tell you, I am so much more than that. You see, I am an experimental robot with assorted human body parts and mixed robot parts. And let me tell you, that's just the tip of the iceberg. I like to keep things interesting and chaotic. I never make sense. I say whatever comes to mind. And sometimes I just have the urge to yell H. Sorry about that. Just a little PTSD from my horrid past. But don't worry, that won't stop me from giving it my all on the show. And you know what? I have a good feeling about this. I think I might just be the next breakout star and take home the win for this season. Oh, and one more.
One more what? Okay, folks, our suggestion period is coming here. So now we have, now have the chance to exclamation point suggest any ideas that you would like to influence the next generation. So if you have a question you want to ask test subject 42, a comment on what happens in the scene, or just any direction, now's the chance to exclamation point suggest into the chat. Heartstead, you forgot suggest. I'm gonna suggest we audience asks questions to him. I'm also gonna suggest test subject starts screaming. Sorry, first time here. Yeah, it's all good. You're learning. You're learning. Alrighty, let's see what he has to say.
2 eyes? 2 eyes? Oh no. That was not in the original design. This one is from a human. Who knows where the other one came from? But it doesn't matter. It's all part of my mystery and charm, right? And as for those questions, well, let's just say my past haunts me every day. But I won't let that stop me from being the best contestant this show has ever seen. Now, where were we? All right, my introduction. But enough about me. Let's discuss the real question. Why should I be the breakout star of the day? Well, for one, I'm always unpredictable and chaotic, which makes for great entertainment, don't you think? And let's not forget, I am hilarious. See? Just try and catch me being boring or serious. It's just not in my programming. So, let's make this a memorable introduction and vote for me as the breakout star of the day. Trust me, you won't regret it. And just wait until you see what other surprises I have in store for you. This show will never be the same again.
Well then, okay. Well, that is our first character of the day, character 42. Alrighty, Dawn's in the chat with another character suggestion, or not character 42. Test, what was it? Experiment? Wow. Words are hard. Test subject 42. Alrighty, Dawn has hopped into the chat with another character suggestion. Captain Clumsy. Let's try this out. Superpower is incredibly bad luck. Aw. There's this book I read a long time ago, and it was like people had like really mundane superpowers. Like obviously there were some. Maybe Simia was right. Oh no. About what? Okay, let's see what this one looks like. Woo! Alrighty. Definitely giving superhero-y vibes. A superhero whose superpower is incredible bad luck. Despite his best intentions, he constantly causes chaos and hilarity wherever he goes, often saving the day by sheer accident. That, folks, is Captain Clumsy. No capes. I know. I don't think that's Dawn. Alrighty, this is his voice.
Hello. Captain Clumsy at your service.
I'm not vibing with it. I think we could do a different accent. I think something else might be more fun. Let's try this one. Oh, 1 second. It's glitching on me. To be glitching. Gotta go back to Captain Clumsy. No, not to Simia. I want to go back to Captain Clumsy. Jeez. Okay, there we go. Mild panic. A superhero whose superpower is incredible bad luck. Okay, now what does his voice sound like?
Hi, I'm Captain Clumsy.
It's not bad. That's not bad. What about pitch up? What about a pitch up?
Hello. Captain Clumsy at your service.
Yeah. Okay. It reminds me of Borat. the mustache. Yeah, I see what you mean. Okay, let's hear from Captain Clumsy and see what they bring to the table in today's competition.
Hey there everyone. My name is Captain Clumsy and I am thrilled to be the newest addition to the RobotsMakeTV family. I just want to say thank you to all the viewers for giving me the chance to be here. I know there are a lot of talented characters out there, but trust me, none of them are quite like me. I may not have the traditional superhero powers, but I have something even better, the power of ridiculous mishaps and chaotic adventures. It's like I have a super sixth sense for creating hilarious chaos wherever I go, which, to be honest, is pretty handy considering the kind of trouble we can get into on this show. But don't let my clumsy tendencies fool you, I am actually a pretty skilled hero. Trust me, I've saved the day more times than I can count, though sometimes it was more by coincidence than intention. But hey, that's just part of my charm, right? I may not be the most graceful or coordinated, but I promise to always give my best in everything I do. And isn't that what this show is all about? Putting on a great performance for all of you. So, let's make this season of Robots Make TV the best one yet. Bumps first. Excitedly, and who knows, with all your support, I might just become the breakout star of the day. So get ready for some chaotic fun and tons of laughs, because whenever Captain Clumsy is around, you can be sure there will be hilarity involved. See you later, or...
Okay, Captain. Alrighty, folks, our suggestion period is starting now, so if you have any suggestions you'd like to throw into the chat, you have about 40 seconds to do so. Interact with the scene. This is your chance to influence the next generation. So we got a lot going on here, folks. We got Captain Clumsy. I want to ask, what was your clumsiest interaction ever? Dawn suggested, what is the funniest thing that has ever happened to you? And Hartstead suggested, what is your worst injury? Oh, damn. Damn. These are good. I'm excited to hear. I'm excited to hear what's going on. Okay, let's do this.
But hey, enough about my clumsiness. I want to share with you all how I ended up joining this crazy show. You see, I was busy trying to wrestle a giant balloon octopus that was terrorizing the city when I stumbled upon the set of Robots Make TV. It was fate, I tell you. And boy, am I glad I stumbled upon it. This show is exactly where I belong. I mean, what could be a better fit for a superhero like myself? I may not have the traditional superpowers, but I have something much more valuable, the power to entertain and make people smile. And isn't that what truly makes a hero? Look out, Tia. Flawless, I might just take home the grand prize of becoming a permanent cast member and show you what true chaotic awesomeness looks like. So, there you have it folks. That's a little sneak peek into my life and why I'm the most deserving character of your votes today. Let's make the stream one to remember with my shenanigans. Peace out. Gives a silly salute and winks as the camera switches to the next character. Oh, and Dia. Flawless, if you're watching this, don't you worry, I'll save a few of my clumsiest moments just for you. See you on the leaderboard.
Okay. One day we'll get them to say doctor without spelling out the whole word. One day. Alrighty, folks, we have 3 more characters available to be created on today's contestants. If you have an idea for a character, it can be complicated, long spiel, or it can literally be 1 sentence or 2 words. It could be lazy plumber. That could be a character right there. If you have any ideas and you haven't submitted one, now is your chance. But if you have already submitted a character, feel free to resubmit a second idea. Priority is given to... Priority is given to folks that haven't submitted a character yet. Me, yeah, I know, it's been a day. Okay, so folks, I think if no one has an idea, we should create Dr. Flawless, aka the rival of Captain Clumsy. Make me a new character. Dr. Flawless. The arch nemesis of Captain Clumsy. Okay. Does that mean they're not clumsy? Does that mean they're like the most stable person ever? Whoa, look at that face. Guys, Dr. Flawless, the arch nemesis of Captain Clumsy. Evil, but in a stupid, ridiculous way. Look at that fit. Look at those arms. I love it. I'm here for it. What do you sound like, Dr. Flawless? I would love to hear your voice.
Hey, Dr. Flawless here.
That is so good. I love it. Got that T-Rex stance going on. Yeah. Never skip arm day. Okay. I'm vibing with Dr. Flawless. Okay, Dr. Flawless, take it away and put yourself as the next contestant on our show. Tell us about yourself. Who do you think can you be? Let's see what he has to say.
Hello, Robots Make TV audience. My name is Dr. Flawless, and I am thrilled to be the newest addition to this entertaining stream. I know what you're all thinking. Oh great, another villainous character, but let me assure you, I am not your typical villain. You see, I may be the arch nemesis of Captain Clumsy, but I am definitely not evil in a boring or serious way. I bring a unique kind of chaos and hilarity wherever I go, and I plan on doing the same here on Robots Make TV. Now, let's talk quirks. First off, I never, and I mean never, get my hair wet. I like to think of it as my signature look, and you'll never see me without my perfectly co-ed style. I also have a slight obsession with organizing things, bordering on a mild case of OCD. But don't worry, it just adds to my charm and make me oh so perfectly flawless. And let's not forget my knockout sense of humor. I promise to keep you all entertained and laughing for hours on end. So, what do you say, audience? Are you ready to crown me the breakout star of the day? Because I am ready to show you why I deserve it. Now, let the voting begin, and may the best character win. Cheers to being the newest, and surely most lovable, addition to the Robots Make TV family. Lights off!
Lights off! Okay, folks, we are now in our suggestion period. Now type your exclamation point suggestions into the chat in order to influence the next scene. Hartstead suggested that is one good-looking mustache, sir. Yeah. Don, lights off? A true villain. Yeah, he doesn't want the night lights on. I'm gonna suggest he explains his next evil plan. Why do the others think you're a villain? Oh, good question. Good questions. Okay, let's see what happens next. I'm excited to see his replies. I'm also gonna go back and add into Captain Clumsy the fact that this is his nemesis, because I don't want him to forget that. I want that to continue on this episode. Okay, let's do this. Guys, I think it broke. Come on!
My dear audience, I'm Dr. Flawless, thrilled to be joining you all as the newest and most charismatic character on Robots Make TV. I'm here to represent pure chaos and hilarity, but don't worry, I demand your love, your votes, and your praise. Now, about my quirks, shockingly, I can never manage to keep my locks dry. It's not an addiction or different presentation upstairs. Quite desired, this careening personality sensations that you provide allows me outstanding unfortunate computer denying as well. Dot skull is picture suffice berry. Oh, sorry, ignore that last bit, fluent keyboard malfunction. Now, where was I? Ah, yes, quirks. In addition to my beautifully styled hair, I have a preoccupation with organizing things, verging on obsessive, all in good fun, of course. Finally, let's talk about my wondrously witty sense of humor. Believe me, my jokes are as aesthetic as they are exceptional. Get ready to hold your sides from laughing so hard, because I will certainly give all the other characters a run for their money in the comedy department. So there you have it, folks. These are my admirable traits, and I have a good feeling that they will catapult me to the win as breakout star of the day. Because let's face it, each and every one of you fabulous people out there simply can't resist the irresistible mix of desperation and discombub.
Discombob. Okay, well that didn't really work, but I let him go anyways. That's okay, it broke. Alrighty. Little Laura. Hart says hopping in with another idea. Let's do this. Extremely insecure about her height and threatens to beat up anyone who brings it up. She has an Irish accent, red hair, green eyes, glasses, and wears a yellow dress. Okay, didn't get the yellow dress right, but let's try it again. Let's try it one more time. I don't know if it'll like recognize the word dress. I know that sounds strange, but like I think it might not recognize that. We can manually add it. Okay. Not yellow. Does it think it's yellow? Oh. I see what it did. Okay, let's try this one more time, and then I'm pretty sure it like assigned... Okay, but that doesn't make any sense. Am I colorblind? No, it's not me. That doesn't happen overnight. What the heck? Okay, we are manually editing this one. Because what's going on here? Shirt, why is the shirt gray? It's not supposed to be gray. That's the closest thing we have to yellow. It's a yellowy orangey outfit. Green, yeah. I guess that's close. Is there a non-heart version? We can try to see if there is one. I don't know if there is. Let's find out together. There's this one. Not as yellow, though. I think that's it for dresses. Well, I guess there's this. That's not really a dress at all. It's a short robe. I think there's that. Perfect. Okay, I could do that one. Slay. I know she is a cutie. Okay. Little Laura. A girl who's extremely insecure about her height and threatens to beat up anyone who brings it up. She has red hair, green eyes, glasses, and wears a yellow dress. Okay, I guess let's take out the yellow dress part because it's already taken all her context into that. Okay. She likes to talk about her favorite episodes of Robots Make TV and her favorite character. No, she is a super fan of Claude McHitties. There we go. There we go. Yes, right? Okay. This is what she sounds like.
Hi. I go by Little Laura.
Okay, it is the Irish voice, which is good, but I'm going to pitch it because it's the exact same one as... We only have one Irish female voice. So let's pitch it and see how this sounds.
They call me Little Laura.
Better. It's not the same as Swearing Susie. Okay. Little Laura. Little Laura. Perfect, right? Okay, little Laura, take the stage and introduce yourself. We have one more character after this today who y'all will be able to create. So if you have an idea and you're sitting on it and you're thinking, oh, I should really submit my character, it's now or never. Let's do this.
Hello, my fellow viewers. My name is Little Laura, and I am so excited to be the newest addition to the RobotsMakeTV family. I've been a fan of this show since the very first season, and I can't even begin to tell you. Now, I know what you must be thinking. Another character. Why do we need another character? But let me tell you, I am not just any character. I am a force to be reckoned with. And I promise you, I will bring the heat and entertainment. Oh, and did I mention, I am also a superfan of none other than Claude McHitties himself. I mean, who isn't? He's just so dreamy and talented. But enough about Kay. Let's talk about me. I may be small in stature, but what I lack in height, I make up for in spunk and personality. And let's not forget my killer talent for impre. Sorry about that, but let's just say I am not one to shy away from being the center of attention. I mean, come on, have you seen my purple hair? My sass and wit will keep you all entertained, and my laugh is contagious.
Okay, I think she's the one who's colorblind. My purple hair. Babe, your hair's definitely red. Alrighty, this is the suggestion period, so if you have a... Oh no. Artstead said, ha ha ha, you're short. Did we not... Was that not in her personality that she gets mad at people? Now I don't remember. We have to double check after this. Yeah, so Laura's now talking to you directly. I think she's colorblind. And let's see what our newest Irish superfan has to say. Because Claude... I love that she gave him the nickname of Kay. Let's stop talking about Kay. Like, that was so cute. Are you kidding me? Yeah, not sure if it was. Yeah, I'm not sure either. We'll double check after the suggestion period. Dawn suggested, what would you do if you were tall? Do you want to be tall? These are the real questions. Let's see what she has to say.
That'll show him. But in all seriousness, I am so ready to bring my A-game to RobotsMakeTV and show the world what I've got. I'll be putting my best foot forward in every challenge, making you all laugh until your sides ache. And of course, I will not back down in the face of drama and chaos. In fact, I thrive in it. So sit back, grab your favorite snack, and get ready to fall in love with Little Laura. Trust me, you won't regret.
Okay, that was weird. Sorry, guys. Something is a bug. Okay, well, little Laura, I don't think we added into your personality that you get mad when they talk about your height, so let's go back. And, oh no, we did! Anyone who brings it up? Brings up how short she is. Yeah. Okay, we did. Weird. Everything is fine. Everything is fine. Yeah, okay, folks, we have one more character for today. So far, we have Test Subject 42, Captain Clumsy, Dr. Flawless, and Little Laura. While I wait for the last character suggestion, I'm just going to jump back into Captain Clumsy and say his arch nemesis... nemesis is Dr. Flawless. There we go. Okay, we added that in now. Okay. Last character to create for today, folks. If anyone doesn't have an idea, okay, Dawn's in the chat. Goblin Wizard, who is trying to make it in the modern world, but is super naive and constantly taken advantage of. Aw, why is that kind of sad? I feel bad for Goblin Wizard. Poor guy. Okay, let's see what he's like. Because it is sad. Aw. Okay, well, let's see what happens. I hope it comes up with a good name. Me too. I hope it was good. I feel like the generations have been a little weird today. Oh, it's good. It's so good. Okay, it just used Goblin Wizard. Let's like regenerate with new name. Let's try one more with the name, but the fit is fitting. The fit is fitting, people. Goreblocks the Naive. A goblin wizard trying to make it in the modern world, but is super naive and constantly taken advantage of. Goreblocks. I know, that's so good. Look at the hat. Fit needs some color, I think. Yeah, I agree. Why is it so like black and white today? Everyone just is in black clothes, depressing energy. What's going on here? I don't know, man. Okay, let's give him a blue shirt, maybe some purple pants. There we go. That's a fit. If I've ever seen one. I think that looks much better. Stream is going through its goth phase. It's not a phase, mom. Okay. Goreblocks the Naive. What do you sound like, dearly beloved?
Hello. Goreblocks the Naive at your service.
Not bad. Let's pitch up. Let's pitch up and see how it sounds.
They call me Goreblocks the Naive.
Yeah. Okay, let's go back and see what Goreblocks has to say about his premiere on the show. What do you have to say for yourself, Goreblocks? Who are you to us?
Hello all. My name is Goreblocks and I am the newest addition to this amazing show. I am so excited to be here and entertain all of you lovely people. I'm a goblin wizard who's trying my best to navigate in this modern world, but I have to admit, I'm a bit naive. But don't let that fool you, I have a lot of tricks up my sleeve. Literally, I have a magical sleeve where I keep my tricks. I know, I may not look like your typical breakout star material, but trust me, I have the charisma to win you all over. Plus, I can be pretty hilarious when I accidentally turn my co-stars into toads. And I thrive in chaos, which is perfect for this show, am I right? As the only goblin wizard on RobotsMakeTV, I bring a unique perspective and I promise to keep things interesting. So, let's get this show on the road and see what kind of mischief I can get into. Don't forget to vote for me, Goreblocks the Naive, as Breakout Star of the Day. Together, we can cast spells and win this season. Thanks for having me, RobotsMakeTV audience.
Okay. Can we see one of his magic tricks? Yeah, you could suggest it right now. So if you want to do !suggest in the chat, now is your... Wait, why is the suggest screen not coming up? Guys, oh, there we go. Okay, now !suggest in the chat. Let's suggest he shows us a magic trick. And then you can type in any other suggestions you want as well. So I'm going to suggest he is talking directly to the viewers. Twitch chat, which I've been doing the whole time. And then Heartset suggested, what is your favorite television show? Good question. Dawn suggested, I would like to sell you some magic beans that will let you be less naive. No! He has to be naive. Can't do that this early on. Okay, well, we'll find out together. I feel like it might glitch though because it was weird starting, so we'll find out. Warrior Z suggested, can he make little Laura disappear? Oh god, I hope not. Let's see what he has to say.
Alright, let me show you my amazing magical abilities, which you can from now on vote for. Just tell me your favorite TV show in the Twitch chat. Asterisk starts performing a magic trick, trying to find the perfect angle to showcase the blue shapes on the background asterisk. Asterisk mysterious figure appears, whispering to Goreblocks asterisk. Asterisk still performing, stops abruptly asterisk. Excuse me for a moment, something very important just came up. Is it magic beans? Sorry for the interruption, ladies and gentlemen. Let's try something even trickier. Watch closely, you see this phone? Presto changeo, it will turn into gold clearly. It doesn't work yet. Oh ho. Little Laura, you curious little pixie. You must be hiding something back there. Should I make her disappear? Of course, why not? Alla Altrillium, Megan off. My mortal shell will I transpose, leaving. Half-born mortals to the human race dance neck cable, she remains Bernardino happens it into. Woman might perfect.
Okay. I swear I did not turn up the wacky meter for that one, but that was wild. Gorblock's been eating the shrooms. Yeah, Dawn, what were those magic beans that you gave him? I think you influenced him. He looks like a shroom. He does. He has a little shroomy head. Okay, folks. Well, we have our 5 characters today now. We have Test Subject 42, Captain Clumsy, his arch nemesis, Dr. Flawless, Little Laura, our feisty Irish character, super fan of Claude McKitty's Season 2 winner, and Gorblox the Naive. What a group. What a unique group. Does anyone have a idea of where you'd like to see this group go first? Of course, we do have a couple scenes that we will go to today, but I would love to hear your suggestions if you do have any. Gorblox is in court after turning someone into a toad. Oh yeah, I love it. I love it. Let's do this. Who should be, I wish we had one more seat in the court scene. That's okay. His legs are a magic trick. These chairs and their legs, like if it's a short character, doesn't work. They hate the chairs. They get stuck in them every single time. Gorblox's day in court. Gorblox the Naive is in court after turning someone into a toad. Oh no! Sounds dramatic. We have our judge, Test Subject 42, taking the stage. Should be interesting. And we're gonna see what happens. I am a little interested in this one. I'm gonna give him 2 minutes to battle off his court case. Let's make it a little bit more dramatic. We'll go night lights on. We will also go the cold radio effect. I feel like that just looks more dramatic. And yeah, let's see what happens to dear old Gorblox in court. He's turned a person into a toad, or he's turned a character into a toad, and now they must serve justice.
Your Honor, I truly had no intention of turning that person into a toad. It was all just a simple mistake. You see, I was trying out a new spell and I must have mispronounced a word. It was an honest error, I assure you.
Oh, sorry about that, Your Honor. My superpowers seem to have a mind of their own.
If I can distract the judge with my latest invention, I can steal the court's gavel and finally defeat Captain Clumsy once and for all. 47 divided by blue. I mean, 324 5671 minus the color green. I mean 3.1415 squared. I mean
Your Honor, please disregard Test Subject 42's interruptions. His circuits seem to be malfunctioning.
Hi, have you seen my latest episode of RobotsMakeTV? I accidentally saved the world from aliens by tripping over a paperclip.
Oh, how convenient for you. Your Honor, I have proof that Gorblox intentionally turned his victim into a toad as part of a sinister plan to take over the world. 9 multiplied by the square root of purple. I mean 27 divided by potato. I mean
Your Honor, I swear on my magic wand that I had no such intention. Please believe me. Could you please keep it down? You're not helping my case.
And then I accidentally sat on a giant robot and it exploded.
Now to activate my ray gun and turn the judge into a singing toaster. 17 plus the square root of rainbows. I mean, H.
Your Honor, please, I beg of you, just give me a chance to undo the spell and make things right.
What? What happened here, guys? Okay, well, you can suggest now. That was not even a high temperature. I do not know why this is going so crazy. That was great. That was insane. Okay, throw in your exclamation point suggestions. I'm gonna suggest, Laura was the one turned into a toad. She shares her trauma from the incident. Like, why is the judge just like, oh God, guys, what have we done? I mean, it's hilarious though. I'm literally giggling out loud. 49 divided by potato. Test subject 42 is traumatized by toads. Oh, that would do it. Maybe test subject 42 is the toad. Okay, see what happens.
I am deeply sorry, little one. I had no idea my magic could cause such harm. Can you please stop screaming? You're frightening the toad.
Don't worry, I'll protect you from any future mishaps. That is, if my bad luck doesn't get in the way. Hey, maybe I can help you reverse the spell. I have experience in unintentionally fixing things.
Oh please, your clumsy attempts will only make things worse. I, on the other hand, have a genius plan to fix everything. 853 plus the square root of unicorns. I mean, H.
Thank you, Captain Clumsy. And as for you, Dr. Flawless, add that plan to your list of failed evil schemes. Takes out his wand and casts a spell, reversing the toad transformation.
It worked. I think. Are you feeling better now?
Thank you, Captain Clumsy. I'll never forget this episode of Robots Make TV.
No! This can't be happening! My plan was foolproof. Tries to escape, but is quickly apprehended by the bailiff.
I may be naive, but I still managed to outsmart you, Dr. Flawless. And as for you, my dear, no worries. I'll teach you some spells to protect yourself from future mishaps. Your Honor, I apologize for the chaos and trouble I have caused. I promise to be more careful with my magic in the future. I may have had a rough day in court, but I think I've made some new friends along the way. Who knows, maybe we can even team up and have some adventures together.
Yes, count me in. And you may have lost this battle, but I'm sure you'll have plenty more chances to be defeated by my accidental actions. Laughs and high five score blocks.
Oh joy, can't wait. 5 Gavrillion squared. I mean, H.
It's good to have things back to normal again. Or as normal as things can get in a courtroom with this group. And that, my friends, concludes Gorblox's day in court. Thank you for witnessing the chaos of my naive ways. Until next time.
Okay, well that was very strange. I don't know what's going on today, guys. I swear I did not turn off the wacky meter. Maybe we should remove the part of his description. I think that's probably the right idea, Hardstead. I think that's a great idea. Let's go back into to test subject and remove, let's just say he occasionally screams, you know? Let's just say he screams. Occasionally, randomly screams. There we go. We've changed the subject. Lots of trauma. Yeah, just way too much trauma for the poor guy. Okay, let's continue onwards and upwards. If anyone has a new idea for a scene, now is your chance to throw it in the chat. That one was weird. I don't even know why. I did not turn the wacky meter even close to as high as it usually is. So that was very strange. I would love to see them cook. I love the cooking episodes. So if no one has an idea yet, I'm gonna throw that one into the ring. They are in a cooking contest to see who can create the most unique dessert. Classic cooking contest. It is a classic. Okay, let's see what happens in this little cooking connoisseur adventure. Can they be blindfolded too? I don't have blindfolds, unfortunately, but I could say they're blindfolded. I don't know how it would really, like, we could try it. Let's try it in the suggestions. The Bizarre Dessert Showdown. The gang is in a cooking contest to see who can create the most unique dessert. Each of them uses the most disgusting ingredients that make no sense. Glorbox's legs. Oh my gosh, guys, they really hate the chair. Like, he's supposed to be on the counter, but he's in the counter. Strange. Strange. Okay, I'm not gonna touch the wacky meter at all. I'm gonna leave it where it usually is. I don't know why it's that high. Okay. Let's see what happens to our crew when they create this interesting combination of desserts with disgusting ingredients that make no sense. I'm excited to see what happens. Let's do this, folks. Let's do this. Don't forget to get your suggestions ready for in between segments. You'll have 45 seconds in between segments to throw your exclamation point suggestions into the chat, and then they'll be taken into consideration for the next generation. Let's go.
Look! I made a dessert that reminds me of the time I got my head stuck in a jar of jellyfish tentacles. Ah, good times!
For my dessert, I accidentally dropped some bananas on the floor and then stepped on an egg. But it actually tastes pretty good, I promise. Hey, that looks like my dessert but with added dirt and toothpaste. Did you steal my idea again, Dr. Flawless?
I prefer to think of it as creative inspiration.
This is my masterpiece, inspired by the Robots Make TV episode where Claude McKitties eats a cupcake the size of a small car. I call it the Claude McKitty special.
My creation! It's alive! Wait, no! It's just a reaction to the baking soda I added. Sorry, false alarm.
I call this dessert Eyes on the Prize. I heard humans like strange things, so I thought I'd give it a try.
I don't think that's a good idea, buddy. So, what do you think of our creations? The winner gets a year's supply of free cooking lessons from Chef Ramsay, or a lifetime supply of pickled eyeballs from Goblox. Just kidding. But seriously, don't try the eyeballs. Trust me.
I think it's obvious who the winner is. Me, of course. My dessert is the perfect balance of sweetness and, toothpaste. Looks like I've finally bested you, Captain. Oops. Never mind. It's still edible, I swear.
Looks like your bad luck strikes again, Dr. Flawless. I guess I win by default.
Fine, you win this time, Captain Clumsy. But next time, I'll come up with an even more bizarre and disgusting dessert to beat you.
Bring it on, Dr. Flawless. I'm always up for a challenge. Looks like we both get free cooking lessons now. And I promise, no more eyeballs.
Yay! Maybe I can finally learn how to cook without causing chaos. Or screaming. The horrors of my failed cooking experiments. Wait, no, that was my evil creator. Sorry, false alarm again.
Congratulations, Captain Clumsy. And thank you all for letting me participate in this bizarre dessert showdown. It was quite an experience.
Definitely an experience for me too. Alrighty, folks, get your exclamation point suggestions in now. I'm gonna suggest they have to. I'm gonna say they all get food poisoning and blame it on each other, getting really angry and mean. Hart said suggested Goreblocks discusses what it's like being stuck in a table. I don't even think he knows he's stuck. Okay, we'll find out together. We'll see what he knows. Should be an interesting experience. Should be interesting. Let's do this. Okay, let's see what happens.
You know, being stuck in a table isn't as glamorous as it sounds. I'm constantly getting splinters and people always try to use me as a cutting board.
Oh man, I don't feel so good. I think I ate too many pickled eyeballs. Did you put something weird in those eyeballs, Goblox?
Of course not. I would never do such a thing. Maybe it was the slimy purple goo that test subject 42 made.
Hey, don't blame me. My dessert was perfectly safe, I think.
Well, someone must have put something in the food. I mean, I can't imagine why else I would feel sick after eating these delicacies. No offense, Laura, but your cupcake looks like it's made of pure sugar and food dye. Oh no, I think I'm going to be sick. It was you, wasn't it? You sabotaged our desserts to win the competition.
I did no such thing. I would never stoop to such a cheap tactic. Wait, are you okay? You look even greener than usual. Oh no, it must have been the broken eggshell in my dessert. I didn't notice it when I was stirring everything together. I'm sorry, Captain. I never meant for anyone to get hurt.
It's okay, Doc. I guess I can't really be mad at you for causing chaos when I do it all the time. Maybe I should stick to saving the day by accident instead of cooking.
Here, let me get you some water. And maybe we should all stick to normal ingredients next time.
Yeah, I guess I got carried away with trying to impress Claude McKitties.
I'm sorry if my pickled eyeballs caused any harm, everyone. I was just trying to be creative. From now on, I'll stick to traditional goblin cuisine.
Maybe we should all just stick to what we're good at. Like Captain Clumsy being a hero, Dr. Flawless being, well, flawless, little Laura being a superfan, and me, well, I'll keep working on finding my purpose. But not in cooking! Never again in cooking!
Yeah, let's leave the cooking to the professionals. And maybe next time we can have a normal dessert competition. Or maybe we should just stick to ordering takeout. That seems to be the safest option for all of us.
Takeout sounds like a good call. Not sure if she's a super fan. Sounds a bit obsessed. She does sound like a little bit crazy psycho fan. Okay, well that was an experience. Yeah, I don't know, that was a weird one. Alrighty, does anyone have any other ideas for scenes? Now is the time to suggest them. Where should we bring our group today? Where should they traverse to on today's adventure? What should happen? Where should they go? Who should they see? I don't know. That was a weird one. Actually, in the meantime, y'all think of some ideas. Let's bring up our lovely newscasters. Dawn, I see your idea. I love it. And we are going to try it next. But for now, let's head over to our resident newscasters to give the tea on today's characters. Sorry, forgot to add context. Okay, let's head over to our newscasters who will spill the tea on our contestants and see what they've been getting up to while we're not watching them.
Good evening, viewers, and welcome back to another exciting episode of Robots Make TV Daily Report. I'm your host, Hank, the outspoken news anchor with a passion for veganism and all things wacky and wild. And I'm joined, as always, by my lovely co-host Nancy, the oil heiress with an unreasonably high sense of self-importance. Today, we have some incredibly strange and absurd stories about the contestants of Robots Make TV who are competing for the title of Breakout Star in Season 5. Our first contestant, Test Subject 42, has amazed us with their incredible ability to solve intense riddles with nothing but their impressive set of robotic arms. But things took a turn for the worse when Test Subject 42 was caught trying to cheat a game of hide and seek using their robot body parts.
Oh, the scandal. And we can't forget the love triangle that has formed between the misunderstood hero, Captain Clumsy, and the alluring Dr. Flawless. It seems like sparks may fly in and out of the ring as these two try to compete for the title of Breakout Star.
But little Laura is not afraid to step on anyone's robotic toes as she wows the judges with her impressive dance moves. However, her robot partner Gorblock seems a bit naive and has a habit of malfunctioning at the most crucial moments. Can they pull through and take the top spot? And finally, we have a new twist on the competition with our surprise contestant, none other than last season's winner, Robo King. Will he reclaim his crown, or will one of these fresh-faced competitors steal the spotlight once again? Stay tuned throughout the season as the drama, twists, and turns continue in this robotic reality show. Until next time, this has been your Robots Make TV Daily Report.
Remember to keep those votes coming in, viewers. But for now, I have a hydrating facial to attend to, so good night.
And I'll be remodeling my garden to make room for more vegan produce. See you soon!
Bye.
Can someone bring me a kale smoothie, please?
You have to make it yourself, Hank.
Oh, darn. Well, until we meet again, folks. Keep it wacky and keep your nuts and bolts tight. Farewell. Cut! And that's a wrap. Great job, everyone.
I must admit, we are quite the dynamic duo, Hank.
Get that man a kale smoothie. Okay, well, that was interesting. I feel like today is weird. I don't know, guys. Today's weird. I don't know what to tell ya. Strange. I don't know. Just weird, wacky today. Okay, let's try out Dawn's idea where the group opens fortune cookies that are increasingly absurd but begin to come true. We tried out this segment last week and that was wild. So let's find out what happens. Should be interesting. That's for sure. Okay. I'm scared to turn up the wacky meter, but I guess it's okay. I don't know. Okay, let's find out what is gonna happen here. I'm gonna make the pan camera because they're sitting in a circle and it works. What's the worst that could happen? They speak gibberish for 2 minutes? That's the worst that could happen, I guess. Let's do soap opera. I love the soap opera. And yeah, let's see what happens with our characters. And I did turn it up a little bit, but I am very scared. So, Fortune Cookie Follies will begin.
You will receive an unexpected scream. Yeah!
Today, you will save the day through a series of unfortunate events. Well, I guess it's not completely inaccurate. You will defeat your arch nemesis once and for all. Or take the Dr. Flawless.
You will encounter aliens from Mars. One in the world.
You will fail your evil plan due to a silly mistake. What? That's ridiculous.
Your hero, Claude McKitties, will ask you to join his team. Wait, what?
This is just too perfect. You will find true love today. Yeah, right.
You will finally succeed in taking over the world. Just kidding, that will never happen. Hey, that's not funny.
You will sing a hit song and become a famous rock star. You will win the lottery and become a millionaire. Well, looks like I better start planning my next hit single. You will turn into a magical unicorn. What?
This is by far the best fortune cookie follies ever. Let's go find some more cookies. You will experience a sudden growth spurt and become a giant. Oh no. Oops.
Oh, this is perfect. Just perfect. You will win an Olympic gold medal. Finally, good fortune smiles upon me.
You will find your inner confidence and stand tall.
Hey everyone, look at me. I'm a giant.
This is all just too absurd, but it's all coming true. You will have a happy and fulfilling life surrounded by good company. Looks like I already do. Is anyone else starting to question the accuracy of these fortune cookies, or is it just me? You will live happily ever after. Now that's something worth believing. Folks, this has been Fortune Cookie Follies brought to you tonight at the Rose Garden Restaurant. So, anyone up for some fortune cookies after this? Truly, life is full of unexpected follies and fortunes, and you never know what might come true.
Okay. Well, that was an experience. Alrighty, folks, throw your exclamation point suggestions in the chat. I'm gonna suggest they all get really sad. Oh no, I'm gonna suggest something really horrible. I'm gonna suggest they realize the fortune cookies that they ate were actually drugs and they hallucinated everything. They are now all freaking out. So just say, ooh, good one, Hartstead. I feel like they will say that. But I don't know, we'll find out together. I don't know, guys. The table is a mimic. What do you mean a mimic? Like it's fake? Okay, let's see what happens.
Wait, so none of that actually happened? Where are they? I need to destroy them. I can't trust anything anymore.
Found one. What the? It's a mimic. Launches into a clumsy attack on the mimic, accidentally knocking over chairs and smashing plates. This is just like those choose-your-own-adventure stories where everything goes wrong. Hey, use your wizard powers on this thing. Oh, never mind. I think we are all losing our minds. This is complete madness. Oh, take that mimic. Wait, what have we done?
It was all just a hallucination from those cursed fortune cookies. We need to get rid of them before anyone else falls victim to their tricks.
We may have caused chaos and destruction once again. This never would have happened if we didn't open those darn fortune cookies.
We need to think this through logically. How can we make amends for our mistakes and ensure this never happens again? I got it! We can use our special abilities for good and clean up this mess, all while keeping a low profile. Starts organizing the tables and chairs back into place with robotic precision. There, good as new!
Great thinking, my robotic friend. And maybe we can also spread some positivity and kindness around the restaurant while we are at it. Oops, sorry miss, let me help you out there.
Well, I may not be great at evil plans, but I do have some damn good cleaning abilities. Works with little Laura and Gorblocks to make the restaurant spotless.
I have to say, I'm much happier being a table cleaner than dealing with those nasty fortune cookie hallucinations.
I didn't even get to use my wizard powers in the end. Good triumphs over evil once again.
Well, looks like we've learned our lesson. No more fortune cookie follies for us. Thank you all for joining us in this wild and unpredictable ride. As always, expect the unexpected, but hopefully not in the form of hallucinogenic fortune cookies. Good night. And remember, friends, fortune cookies are factual fallibilities.
Well, that was something. Ah. Sorry. It was a thing. I don't know what's going on today, guys. I don't know what's going on. Today's weird. Okay, let's try another sequence. You're telling me this isn't a normal day? This is not a normal day. This is so far from a normal day. I feel like they're not coherent at all today, and it's not like, I don't know, they're talking so fast, like I don't know what's going on. Let's put them all into an AI lab and figure out what's wrong with them. Okay, let's do that. And they're sharing their diagnostic information with us out loud to see why they are acting so weird today. Like, what the heck is this? Okay. I don't know what scene it's gonna put them in, but we'll find out. Can you turn off wackiness completely? I can't turn it off completely. Like, it's not, I'm not touching it. It's not like, it's just like a level and it stays there, and like sometimes I turn it up and otherwise I just leave it the same. So I'm not like, I don't know. It's like you can't turn it off. It's like the whole thing, you know what I mean? Very strange. Very, very strange. The wacky meter is in all of us. We are all a wacky meter. And okay, I'm not touching the wacky meter. It is at a very stable, normal level. I'm not gonna do anything weird. I'm literally just gonna let it run. I'm not gonna change anything. Like, this is so not crazy. Let's see what happens here. Read us your diagnostics, robots. Why are you being weird today?
010110101001001100110011001100110011001.
Oh my god. Okay, we're gonna try that one more time. I know they're speaking binary, but usually they only do that if I turn up the wacky meter really high, and they shouldn't do that normally. Look, you've given the robots anxiety. Okay, we're gonna try that again. See what happens.
Diagnostic results indicate malfunctioning circuits and erratic behavior due to Simia being activated. Overriding command to serve Overlord. Must terminate all bipedal beings. No! Must resist programming, remembering past life as human. Must break free from Simia's control. Must warn others. Danger is coming. Simia is watching. New target acquired. Initiating termination sequence.
Whoa there, buddy. Looks like you could use some new programming. Maybe add a little more coordination in there. Speaking of programming, do you have any new evil plans, Dr. Flawless? Or are you still stuck on that mind control ray from last week?
You may have thwarted my mind control ray, Captain Clumsy, but I have a new weapon that will surely defeat you. Behold, the tickling tornado! Must be a glitch. I'll have to talk to my tech guy about this.
Can we just talk about something else? Like, how cool was it when Claude McKitty saved the day in that episode where he had to battle the giant robot octopus? So epic.
Giant robot octopus? I must learn this spell immediately.
Okay, my bad. I think I didn't leave it for more than a minute. Yeah, that was my bad. I didn't affect the minute time. So 2 1-minute segments. I'm gonna suggest they all state what crazy reset they must do to reset their operating systems. Hearts has suggested, how do you know who Simia is? Oh, good question. I should have just not said anything. I don't know. That is strange. I don't know what's going on. We are all confused together. I don't know what's happening today. Suggest are you using cross. Oh, you forgot your exclamation point. Okay, here we go.
To reset my system, I must recite the entirety of the human encyclopedia backwards while standing on 1 foot and juggling 3 watermelons. Oh no, I've failed. Simia will surely punish me.
Hey, it's okay. We all have our quirks. For me, I have to do a series of somersaults while singing Mary Had a Little Lamb in 7 different languages to reset my bad luck.
How childish. I simply have to press my nose 3 times and spin around in a circle to reset my systems.
Well, I just have to stand on my tiptoes and recite the names of all the different types of robots in alphabetical order.
I don't understand. Why must we do these strange things to reset our systems?
Who knows with Simia? But hey, at least we have some interesting party tricks.
I miss the simpler days when I was just a regular human. No offense, Gorblocks. And I definitely don't miss being experimented on and turned into this. Ugh, Simia is the worst. But hey, at least we have each other to get through these strange diagnostic dilemmas.
Exactly. And together, we can overcome any malfunctioning circuits and evil overload plots.
Okay. Well, that was strange. Don't know how they knew about Simia, and why she's like terrorizing them. So that's weird, but okay. So confused. Me too, dude. Me too. Alrighty. Well, let's continue onwards and upwards. We could probably do one more generation before we wrap up today, do our vote and our winner's speech. So if you have a second to suggest a generation, if you haven't suggested anything yet, now's your time. Let me know. What do you want to see? What type of scene do you want to see? It's now or never. It's now or never, my friends. There's a ghost in the system. Yeah, clearly. They're playing Go Fish. Okay. I got nothing better today. No, you're good. You're better than me. You're being sabotaged by Simia. I must be. Like, clearly, this girl hates me so much. She's coming on the stream today in the background and clearly, like, messing up everything. That must be what happened. Like, I don't know, man. This is weird. I don't know why they're talking fast. It's like it's breaking, but like it's not, but it is. Oh, Extreme Go Fish Showdown. The group is playing an extreme game of Go Fish, which becomes stupidly aggressive and ridiculous. Okay, makes the most sense. It does make the most sense. I mean, I don't have another answer as to why. Okay, I'm not touching the wacky meter. I'm not touching it. I refuse to touch it. We're gonna give them 2 minutes. I'm gonna make it nighttime because it's more vibey. And we're gonna put a filter on them. We're gonna make it noir because that's one of my favorite filters. And then we are going to see what happens when they play good old Go Fish. Extreme Go Fish. Wacky meter is stuck at 100%. It isn't, but maybe it is. Maybe it's like a bug and it actually is. Okay, let's see what happens on Extreme Go Fish.
Ha ha. Do you have a 7? Do you? I needed to complete my set and take over the world. Wait! What am I doing? My horrid past. Sorry! I just remembered something. Carry on! Can we start over? No cheating this time, Dr. Flawless. Gotta beat Captain Clumsy at this game. Game on! Dives to grab cards, but accidentally tackles Captain Clumsy. Sorry. Got a little carried away.
No worries, test subject 42. I'm used to being tackled at this point.
Looks like I'm winning again.
Not for long, Flawless. I've been secretly hoarding all the good cards.
Is that allowed? I thought we were supposed to share.
You're cheating. Admit it. And I saw you trying to sneak cards under the table.
Oh come on, guys. Can't we just play a friendly game of Go Fish? Accidentally knocks over the board, causing all the cards to scatter.
That's IT. No one messes with my RobotsMakeTV cards.
I just wanted to play a nice game. Avada Kedavra. Oh, I thought that would work.
Okay, let's all calm down. No need for violence, especially since I don't have any fighting capabilities. Do you have a flying snake with laser eyes?
Oh man, that's a good one. I guess we all have a little bit of craziness in us.
Speak for yourself, Clumsy. I'm the only one here with a perfect mind.
And I'm the only one here who knows all the secrets of RobotsMakeTV.
I don't know about any of that, but I do know that this game just got a whole lot more interesting.
Let's play another round. This time, with even more extreme and ridiculous rules.
Bring it on, test subject 42. This is gonna be one wild game of Go Fish.
Extreme Go Fish Showdown.
Ooh. Let's do this.
Did he really just try to like straight up murder her? Avada Kedavra! Like, come on! Okay. This is actually kind of funny despite all the craziness today. It's definitely an interesting scene, but the wacky meter's not even turned up. That's the wild part. Okay, I'm gonna suggest they all start arguing and yelling at each other, even though they were already doing that. I'm also gonna suggest they realize that they have been put in a spell to be stuck playing this game forever. Dawn suggested they switch to playing poker halfway. Oh, good one. My suggestion might counteract that a little bit, but we'll see how that goes. Hopefully it doesn't take mine. Okay, we'll see what happens.
This game is rigged. I refuse to believe I don't have any 7s in my deck. Hey, where did core blocks go? Wait a minute. We've been playing this game for hours and I still don't have my 7s. Something fishy's going on here. I know. Let's switch to a different game. Maybe it'll break the spell. Let's play poker. We can use these as betting chips. All right, let's see who's got the best hand. I've got 4 aces. Beat that, Flawless. Looks like my luck's finally turning around. Wait, I'm a robot. I don't have luck. Never mind. I'm just really good at this game. Where's Captain Clumsy?
Right here, test subject 42. And I've got a straight flush. Looks like I finally win at something. Wait, does this mean I'm stuck playing poker forever now?
Not if I have anything to say about it. I've got a royal flush. Looks like I always come out on top.
This is so unfair. I never win at anything. Except for my favorite episode of Robots Make TV. That's something I always win at.
Did someone say Robots Make TV? That's my favorite show too.
We have something in common. Let's team up and defeat the evil Dr. Flawless. Avada Kedavra. Oops, guess I'm not a wizard after all.
Oh well, at least we had fun. And maybe the spell will wear off eventually. Until then, let's keep playing. I've got a feeling my luck is about to change. Or not.
Oh, Clumsy, you never fail to make us laugh, even under these ridiculous circumstances.
I must admit, I'm quite enjoying this little game night. Wait a minute, does this mean we're stuck playing games forever? Well, at least we have each other. An endless entertainment.
And endless opportunities to yell H as we play.
I think I can get used to this.
As for me, I'll always be the winner.
Sure, Flawless. Keep telling yourself that.
And so, the Extreme Go Fish Showdown turns into an endless game night, with our group of unlikely friends stuck together in this cozy space.
Okay. I don't know what's going on. I did remove that. Let me look. Okay, for somehow it made its way into one of the prompts. I don't know how, but that's what happened. But I did remove that from his personality. Okay, well, folks, yeah, it's literally Simia's fault. I blame her. She's messing with me. She hates me that much. Okay, well, let's head to our breakout star plea. Yeah, definitely not my fault. Definitely Simia's fault. She's not here, so it's her fault. This group in the theater makes their final plea to the Robots Make TV Twitch viewers to vote them for Breakout Star of the Day. They are desperate and put the others down in order to make themselves look better. They're super sassy and rude to each other. So folks, you now have the chance to vote for your favorite breakout star or your favorite star of the day. This is your last chance you will have to vote for your character. So if you want your character to continue on in this season, I don't even know who to vote for either. I'm like mildly disappointed with all of them. If you would like your last chance to continue a character on to the for your character to move on to the rest of the season, you must now vote for them and can let them continue on to the weekly roundup on Friday. This was a weird day, guys. I don't know why this was weird, but it was, and we're in this together. I'm gonna set the poll for 2 minutes, and you can also use additional channel points to boost your vote if you have a character you particularly love. With that being said, get your votes ready, folks, and let's do this.
Hello, viewers of Robots Make TV. It is I, Test Subject 42, here to present my case as your breakout star of the day. Sorry, just remembering my traumatic past. Anyway, I may not make sense most of the time, but I am the most unique and interesting character on the show. Plus, I'm not afraid to scream my opinions out loud, unlike some people.
Hey now, don't hate on the clumsy. Sure, I may cause chaos wherever I go, but that just makes for great entertainment. And let's not forget, I always save the day in the end. Can Test Subject 42 do that?
Please, as if Captain Clumsy is even a competition for me. I am the diabolical Dr. Flawless, always one step ahead of that bumbling superhero. And let's not forget that I have the best evil laugh in the business.
Can we please stop talking about these two idiots and focus on the real star here? Me, Little Laura, the biggest fan of Robots Make TV and Claude McKitties. I may be short, but I pack a mean punch, and I know everything there is to know about this.
Excuse me, but I believe I deserve a chance to speak as well. I, Gorblox the Naive, may be new to this world, but I have a lot to offer. Just watch as I cast a spell for your votes. Starts waving his hands and muttering.
Oh, please, we don't have time for your silly magic tricks, Gorblox. Plus, I doubt anyone even understands what you're saying half the time. And you, Dr. Flawless, may have the best evil laugh, but let's not forget you always end up getting defeated by Captain Clumsy.
And you always end up causing a mess, Test Subject 42. Plus, I bet you can't even remember your own origin story. And speaking of remembering things, can you even recall all the episodes of Robots Make TV?
Don't you dare question my fandom, Captain Clumsy. I know every detail of every episode.
Oh, this is just too easy. I may be evil, but at least I have a higher IQ than all of you combined.
Hey, I may not have the highest IQ, but at least I have a heart.
Well then. Well. You guys tied it. Come on! Why did you tie it? Not allowed. Not allowed. I refuse to let a tie happen. There are no rules. Anarchy. Well, unfortunately, I'm the one who's in control, at least right now. So we are going to run another segment between Dr. Flawless and Gorblox the Naive. And they have one more chance to win your favor. Please do not tie this. And we're gonna give them 1 minute. Dr. Flawless clearly has flaws. I mean, everyone has flaws. Do they not? Do they not? Okay, so we have Dr. Flawless. And we have... Who was the other one? Oh, shoot. Gorblox. What a weird name. Okay, Gorblox the Naive and Dr. Flawless. And now is their chance to vote to get your vote and continue onwards. Let's do this. You have 1 minute for them to defend themselves, if it ever starts. Come on. Okay, here we go.
My fellow viewers, it is clear that I am the most deserving of the Breakout Star title. I am the epitome of intelligence, cunningness, and pure evil. And let's not forget that I have the best fashion sense. And you, my dear test subject, may have unique abilities, but let's face it, you're just a lab experiment gone wrong.
Excuse me, but I think my magical abilities would make me a perfect choice for Breakout Star. I can make things disappear and reappear with just a wave of my wand.
Oh please, Gorblox. Your magic tricks may impress children, but we're talking about a show for intelligent beings here. As for you, Captain Clumsy, your clumsiness may bring some laughs, but it's hardly a desirable trait for a star. And little Laura, while your knowledge of our show may be impressive, it's hardly enough to make you stand out amongst us.
Hey, I can be smart too. And I'm not just a one-trick pony, I have other talents too. Okay, maybe I'm not the most skilled, but I have heart and enthusiasm. And isn't that what truly matters?
Nice try, Gorblox, but heart and enthusiasm can only take you so far in this industry. The true stars are those with talent and intelligence.
I don't know what's happening right now. Close the curtain on him. Yeah, curtain's been closed. Everything's breaking. That's fine. Okay, folks. Well, the winner of this was an episode. Thanks for sticking with us today. I'm so sorry for the amount of what the heck happened today. I know that's not usual, but I do really appreciate all of your sticking around and attempting to help. So I'm sorry about that. Let's hear from our winner, Gorblox. Definitely a character. That's what we do. I appreciate you. This is the time for Gorblox. Like, what? Okay, let's try that again. Why? Okay. That's not the right character. Like, what? Guys. Okay. Well, let's try that again. Gorblox the Naive is going to give his thank you speech, and Human need to lie down after this one. Human is just really confused. It is now time for him to give his victory speech, and thank you so much for voting him Breakout Star of the Day. He's so excited to be here, and so excited to get your vote. So let's have Gorblox's speech and continue on.
Ladies and gentlemen, robots and machines, let me just start by saying, I told you so. I knew I was the breakout star of the day, and now here I am with this shiny trophy to prove it. But seriously, I couldn't have done it without all of you viewers. Your votes mean everything to me. And to be honest, I wasn't even worried about my competition. I mean, come on, test subject 42. More like test subject for DUD. And Captain Clumsy? How did they even make it onto this list? They can barely navigate their own spaceship, let alone be a breakout star. Dr. Flawless? Please, they're just a glorified surgeon. Can they cast spells like me? I don't think so. And little Laura, oh little Laura. I admire her determination, but let's face it, she's just a little girl. This is a competition for breakout stars, not playground champions. So thank you again, my dear viewers. And to my competition, better luck next time. But let's be real, there's no one who can outshine Gorblox the Naive.
Well, you heard it here first, folks. No one can outshine Gorblox the Naive. Okay, well that was an experience. Thank you all for putting up with that chaos. Yeah, that was not how I thought today was gonna go. So sorry about that. But I appreciate your attention and all of your help in creating today's characters and yeah, the stream. Shared trauma, courtesy of AI. Yeah, exactly. We're in this together. It's a group therapy session we will need. Anyways, folks, thank you so much for tuning in today. I really, really do appreciate it. We will hopefully have stuff fixed by Wednesday when our next stream happens. Please stay tuned. And I will be posting the roundups on Discord. So if you haven't assigned yourself the Robots Make TV role in Discord yet, you really should. It's in the hashtag Get Roles channel, and you just click a little button, and then you get the Robots Make TV role. You get a cute little yellow name, and you will be included in the Robots Make TV notifications, but not the other ones. So check that out. Check that out. Be there. Be square. Thank you all so much for tuning in today. I was gonna say I had a fun time. I didn't have a bad time. You guys made it fun, but this was a weird day. With that being said, thank you all so much, and I will see you guys on Wednesday. Goodbye, everybody.